Go on. Go on, lads. Yeah. Huh? How? This is just middle-aged man screams at screen now, isn't it? What's going on, everyone? It's me, Alex the Rambler, and today we're only back on Hearts of Iron 4 No Step Back with another disaster save. And if you want more disaster saves, comment, like, and subscribe. 5,000 likes for more. That's the goal. Helps me live. Appreciate it. But yes, today we're doing another disaster save, and I'm afraid it's another Germany one. Apologies, but it's a bit different from the previous one, which I realised after I released the video that I actually fixed it on civilian difficulty. Didn't realise it was on civilian, so that's a bit embarrassing. Anyway, this one was sent in from Vic. This save is Iron Man mode, so we've got one chance, and I was playing Germany. I was trying to figure out the new mechanics on my own, but I forgot about oil and a naval invasion from the north. Now, I have a navy I didn't pay attention to, tanks that are too expensive to make, railroads without trains, territory being lost to the British, and manpower at 0. Good luck with this one. And this says moments before disaster. I think you may already be knee-deep in it, mate. By the way, fresh-faced Rambler for the first time in a while, so I'm sure there's going to be comments about that. I'm probably not going to look at them. So, here we go. Let's see what situation Vic was it. We're missing coloured events and coloured buttons. Not a problem. Not a problem. But here we go. What is the result? So this is 1941. Oh. This isn't good. Have you not done Molotov Ribbentrop? Oh. I think that this one shows up where it says you can't get the achievement because this isn't the original location of the save. I think that's right. Correct me if I'm wrong though. But this is going to be pain, isn't it? Pure pain. So, here we go. Oh no. So you've overstacked everything. You have no equipment in your divisions. There's this, which you've done absolutely nothing about. It feels like this one was done to test me. Done to test my sanity. So yes, we are out of fuel. We are out of manpower. We have an okay amount of factories. Still not really great. Let's see. Oh no. That's not good at all. Well, everyone's going to stop attacking because sometimes just trying to push and push and push ain't gonna work, especially in this new DLC. So let's see. You're lacking a bit of anti-air, a lot of support equipment, a lot of medium tanks. Oh, so you're just trying to deploy 40 combat width at the moment. You see, if you're doing that and you don't have any equipment, the best thing to do is just change these to 20s. They're still going to be fairly effective, and they won't take up as much supply. So, for the sake of your armed forces, I'm going to actually remove half of them. I know what you're thinking, Alex, you're a madman, but if you don't even have supply for infantry, throwing in 40 combat width tanks into that kind of situation isn't going to be great. Looks like you have no factories whatsoever on Airforce, which is also atrocious. Sorry, I'm being a bit brutal here, but as Germany in this new update, like an Airforce is going to be mandatory. Let's just go up to Fighter 2 straight away. Let's just save the Air Force. Like, you're not even attacking France, so why you have Cass over there, I'm a bit baffled. Maybe that's optimism, but you should not be optimistic in this situation. Okay, let's see what we're producing overall, though. So we do need 30 factories on tanks, I think. I mean, like, you have a surplus of trains, so, like, your trains aren't the problem. You have nothing with dockyards. So, that's also baffling. Why you wouldn't even just get some submarines. I mean, looks like you've got more than enough convoys, so just getting some subs isn't a problem. Let's see, what do these take? Oh. Well, immediately we'll give your tanks radios. A stabilizer increases your breakthrough even more, so let's give yourself a breakthrough. We can give you some machine guns, although I'd rather, honestly, give you a small cannon. And give you some wet ammunition storage, so you can increase the stats of your tanks. Because I think 12k is going to cost chromium. I think we'll go for that. Why would you be building refineries in Poland? That doesn't make any sense to me. Also, getting roads in Slovakia, what's the point? Like, you don't really need to do that. Same with Königsberg. Let's not worry about roads right now. You're not going over there, are you? Right. Let's war economy. Am I actually going to have to go up to service by requirement? You've taken so many casualties already, mate. Oh, no, let's not do it at the moment. Because I'm not going to push. And this whole situation is going to get solved. I'm going to have to rejig all of the forces, including these. Alright, Heinz... I'll start commentating again once I know what the heck I'm going to try and attempt here. You also want your garrisons to actually have, you know, supply. Ha! Has this just been to irk me? No, because you've even got it on local police force. Can you give me garrison support? No, I don't think anyone's going to have the manpower to even do this, are they? Slovakia? No, you won't help me. Okay, so no one can help me. Oh, and you're trying to import rubber from all across the world, which just ain't going to work. You're better off just not having it because it's like, you know, some of it's getting through, but when your convoys are getting intercepted, you know, you lose war support and stuff. And also, trading one for a factory is just... No. Especially to the Soviet Union, you don't want to do that at all. Why do you have Mr. Generic as a Field Marshal rather than Mr. Model? Modely Moo! Also, I'm just going to change out Heinz for Rommel. Just matter of preference, really. I just like using Rommel. So I'm sending all of the tanks over to deal with this naval invasion, which has been occurring. Our fuel and rubber situation is going to get worse when as soon as I unpause, you're at 5 speed. Brilliant. So you just don't need all of your troops over there. Like, when I can, I'm probably going to punch through down here. And then just go up with the tanks, I think. If I get to that point. I also hate to point out that you don't have any troops garrisoning ports, which you might want to do. Yeah, because we're almost about to lose Berlin. It just seems like you just saw that happen and was like, I can't be bothered. And then was like, I'll just send to Alex. He might... Why are you trying to get oil from the US instead of Romania, your ally? Come on, dude. I can only help you if you'll help yourself. Let's start taking the ports back so they get utterly, royally screwed. They're going to attack along here, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. This is going to get fixed once I've sorted that out. I didn't even look at your research. Oh my gosh, I've been so distracted. I mean, this is nice. You just need to build more of them. Let's get some more refineries, baby. Now you're at war economy, you might be able to do stuff. Oh, and your national focuses, what were you doing? Pretty standard. Okay, nothing too bad. Alright, so our tanks are doing their job. They've kind of gone in and they're just tearing them to shreds, I guess. Not to shreds, but... So they're holding here, they can't push, we're too entrenched. So it's just the army that's not getting all the fuel it needs, right? Ugh, fuel will keep us going. Oh, you've only... For pity's sake. Turkey even has fuel for me. Alright, baby. Give me that. Please. I needs it. Our precious fuel. Here we're getting the supply under control now. I'm just leaving this for a minute. This is my main focus, right? You know, trapping and getting this fixed. And with my limited air force, we will go over here because they can't be having a very large air force, right? At least you'd hope that they wouldn't. Do you have an agency? No. How many men do we have? Okay, I have to change the manpower law. Balls. Oh, okay. So we're taking it back. Oh, baby. We'll just crush these Belgians and British that dare oppose the Reich. Oh, one thing I forgot to do. Tip for the supply. If you have it set to this, go for that. Even though I don't think we have enough trucks. Oh no, we do. We've even got a stockpile of trucks for this, so we're fine. You're not producing any. Oh, you are. You are. You have no rubber, but we are producing. But overall, I think like your production is okay, and the amount of tank divisions that we have are also quite nice. And I don't think like the tanks aren't the best, all right, but I don't think they're badly designed. If I do say so myself, I would do my little. I don't have the tash no more. Okay, we can get a doctrine, and it looks like you've already maxed out the air doctrine, so that's really quite decent. So I don't think you've done a really bad job. It's just some of the stuff you've done, it's just not gravy. Does that make sense? Let's see if we can get... Oh, there we go. Just upgrade our generals and stuff, and then that should increase their... Oh, camouflage. Thank you. Yeah, everyone can get the old pazzow. There we go. So those extra stats might help. Even if they do push us back a little bit, I'm not too concerned. I have many tanks. And now they're slowly getting encircled and crushed. So I don't really care what the Netherlands looks like when I turn my head. Oh, it looks like we're fine. I do need garrisons, though. I need my garrisons to, like, get their head in the game. Well, I need manpower. The manpower we were given at the start of the game has been atrocious. But that will be fixed. And we are in May when we should be getting ready for Barbarossa. Instead, we're still dealing with the Allies. We're a no-air axis. I love it when I don't have air. Just kidding. I hate it. Even if I did have air, though, like, ugh. Well, we've absolutely crushed this naval invasion. Oh, we should probably get some spirits of the army, really, shouldn't we? Supply penalties on core territory negative 20%. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Oh, you haven't even got railway guns, mate. Oh, I forgot about that. We need to get ourselves some freaking railway guns. Maneuver warfare, division speed, extra coordination. Yep. We'll get that. Do the Belgians really think they can put up a chance here? Take a chance, take a chance, take a chance. Oh, there goes Japan. Bringing the US into this bad boy. Less than ideal. Not gonna lie. We haven't even taken out Denmark. Oh my giddly goo. We are really behind on our conquests. Right, what we'll do with Rommel, we'll see how this goes. I'm not convinced this is gonna go great, but we're just gonna try some stuff. And how many planes do they have here? Oh! Yeah, we're just taking 15% damage. Just... Oh, that's horrid. None of your airfields have been built up either. I'm not in the, like, my most confident state I've ever been in. I wish I had those bloody trains and an air force. Then I think I might be able to push. But if we take Amsterdam, that would be a bit... Yeah, never mind. I have an alternative plan. There we go. Just send them up the other way. Are you kidding me? You're telling me that we can't take out those two? 3 crappy divisions? How? Oh my gosh, they're just crap Dutch East India divisions, and my 13 Sir! Sir! They're just cycle charging. I might just try and punch through France. I'm not liking the supply, though. Even if I just took Brussels. Alright, okay. Can't deal with them at the moment, so we'll just go around them. They don't have a lot of defenders. I'm going to set up my air force ready to strike on northern France, I think. I really, really dislike the amount of aircraft I have assembled for this, though. And the USA just joined. We have very limited amounts of time before troops get onto the... I have very little amounts of time to seize this day. If I can take Brussels, that might give us the supply we need. That was very nice. That's exactly what we needed. Oh, no, not what I need, man. Not what I need right now. What is he doing? He's learning traits? What? No! Root out resistance, you fool! There we go. It's starting to go down a bit. No revolution. It's time for the Blitzkrieg, baby. We're a couple of years late, but we are moving! I also just attacked via the Maginot just to, like... I just couldn't be bothered to redo more battle plans, honestly. But does France still have divided? They do. We just have no air force. I hate no air Germany. It is the bane of my existence sometimes. At least it feels that way. Oh, the US have actually landed troops. This is bad. Still manageable. We're still at a manageable, winnable state. As long as the Soviets don't come in. Like, my tanks are good, but they just can't deal with the amount of air that we're having to suffer. Alright, so I'm going to have to endure some cycle charging, I think, for a while. Our supply, though, is pretty good. Mainly because we have Belgium. And I'm just going to bring more divisions away from the Maginot Line. They can keep attacking here. We have decent defensive formations. I don't mind them just sacrificing manpower because they think they're going to punch through. Even if they do punch through, I'm kind of okay with it. Well, it's looking green everywhere. I know I'm limited on time, though. Oh, it's so tempting to send half my tanks down here and just punch through. I think I'm gonna. We'll try anyway. Oh, you know how it was all nice and clear down here a second ago? Well, it's not anymore. Well, I've done an encirclement of sorts, but it's cost me, like... Please. Like, it's okay. You can die. Oh, there we go. Molotov Ribbentrop Pact. Let's do that. That'll give us a bit of extra time. And hopefully I can push the Allies out of Europe. Like, they're going to sacrifice a lot of their troops doing this. Like, they're obviously going to cause me casualties as well, but, like, they're throwing away so many troops. Like, the USA is already locked. Why? It's so weird considering they're not even that strong at this point in the game. I just wish I had an Air Force. I can't keep throwing my current run away. Let's just stick them here and let them rebuild. We've got the railway guns. We'll start assigning them to generals. They can go onto the front and help with artillery support. Because our supply is not an issue at the moment. Beating them is. I also think that you've probably tried to put way too many support companies in here at the moment. Like, say I got rid of these. It's going to save us a lot. So I know I may... it's a bit dicey with the supply, but I think we're okay. And it will save us equipment, because we're still lacking 4,000. I just think with all of these tanks, I can punch through somewhere, but when I try, it's like, nah, bro. Say we go there, we go there. We go here, we go here. Let's see. And then they counterattack, you see, which is fine, but I'm just trying to punch through. Just let me through, and then we can all just you can all get encircled, and then I win. Right? Stop reinforcing. Stop reinforcing. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. That was easy, wasn't it? They're attacking here as well. Like, they should just be stuck when it comes to reinforcing now, surely. The amount that they're just trying to attack me is just not okay. I'm not okay with it. I want Paris. Give it to me. I just can't. I've been unable to do anything because of the amount of cycle charging that they constantly do. The AI is just constantly... Notice it's got aerial superiority, so I guess it's just like, well, why the heck not? The only problem is, like, every time I'm close to taking a tile, there's just more units. They just keep reinforcing, and my tanks keep getting pushed back. But no! Forward, tankies! Forward! Show them what... If I had air, this would be so much easier. Like, we've almost taken Paris. But I did say that quite some time ago, too, didn't I? Please! Let me have the province. Please! Alright, let's just ship over whatever air I have in the hope that might give us the bit of the boost that we need just to punch through. Apparently not. Why am I here? Is it just to suffer? Yes, for your enjoyment. Comment, like, and subscribe. This battle for Paris has been raging for longer than anything I think I've encountered before. Usually we just be ruffle stomping them. Obviously that's not really an option at the moment. Oh! Got it. Are you capitulated? Oh. Alright. Ruin. Let's take it, baby. Bam. Now they are 100% capitulated. Oh, that's nice. Yes, we will establish Vichy. Just to screw the Americans over even more. Everyone attack. And we'll just hopefully wipe out a large chunk of the enemy forces. What? Rudolph. Alright, so all of these Americans are now without supply, right? Yeah, so pretty much the American casualties are going to soar now. I don't even know if they're going to have an army at the end of this. Oh no, they just... I've inflicted 1 million casualties on the Americans already. And they're just shrugging it off like it's nothing. The Americans are going to lose so many units here. It's disgustingly beautiful. Oh, come on now. Why? Pure pain. Oh, Luxembourg's gone as well, though. Nice. I have a feeling, though, that this little beachhead that they decided to do is not going to end well for them. Surround them all. We have the speed. Our divisions are quicker than theirs. Oh! Sedan is going to... Oh, that's horrid. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So what did we already do to fix this? I'm going to say this. I reckon it's almost fixed. Like, that's kind of safe. I don't think Africa is ever going to be ours. This is still difficult to crush just because they have so many units on the Maginot. Like, I'm doing this without an Air Force, so I hope you can appreciate it. Appreciate that it makes this tougher. Especially when... Hold on. They have supply here. I guess they're managing to get supply in via air, perhaps? Or... local supply. I guess I'll just need to try and take maybe Dijon, just slowly keep suffocating them. But yeah, so far supply hasn't been too bad. I'm actually pretty happy with it. But then we are in Western Europe, so you'd think supply, if it's going to be good anyway, it'll be here. Oh, alliance with Spain. Hopefully they'll say, yeah. Oh, I think are we pushing through the Maginot? Oh no, there is no Maginot. Okay. Oh, I guess we've already taken part of the What? Oh, we did already take part of the Maginot. Oh, we'll just crush them then. No! Italy, you moron. Don't call them... It's just so frustrating that they were called in. Oh, whoa. What? Wait. Do you have this locked down? No. Oh, no. They're going to get just absolutely screwed, aren't they? At least down here, though, it's slowly... Like, they're slowly dying. I wish they would die quicker. But, alas, they don't appear to be suffering from any attrition. How they have supply here? I don't know. But what's certain is they won't be alive after this final assault. Please die. Please. Oh, okay, they're late doing that too. Nice. All right. Oh, it's almost done. It's over. Please wipe them from the face of the earth. Do they have a level 10 fort? Just out of curiosity. They do. Okay, I'm going to send over my paltry Airforce and assist here. Oh, okay, they just instantly got wiped as soon as I did that. Okay. Benelux. Let's see if we can somehow get aerial superiority in the Benelux to finish this god-awful disaster. That's not so much of a disaster, but still kind of is. They just put more and more and more and more and more and more into the same tile. Help me, please. Come on, baby. Are we actually just going to take it Amsterdam without... No! You were taking it! How? Go on. Come on, lads. Yeah. Ha! How? This is just middle-aged man screams at screen now, isn't it? You're seeing this too, right? I'm done. You put me off to the amount that I'm going to send my entire navy out to do freaking convoy raiding in the... Are you happy now? Are you happy now, UK? That you've forced me to do that? They've sent more units in. The US has now sent more units in. Oh my god. So I only really need them to get like one port, and if I can get naval supremacy, I think I am going to go for a naval invasion because this is... I'm just tired. I'm really tired of trying to take this effing goddamn area. It looks like we're maybe finally beating the Canadians back. No, just kidding. Well, they were getting pounded by my tanks, and they still are. And is that actually... It's just pure infantry. Like, they're sticking down, and they just won't... Like, I'm legitimately baffled. I just don't have an... If I just had an Air Force... that was capable of aerial superiority, I've got a feeling like I wouldn't be in almost 1943 and still be effing struggling to take Amsterdam. Oh my gosh. I'm losing my mind. The naval invasions are actually going, but oh my gosh, how many divisions do they have in each port? It might take it. We took Dover. And we're immediately getting naval invaded by the Mexicans trying to get back in. Has Rommel taken Amsterdam yet? Oh, well, apparently we're nearly there. Supplies are okay. I think I'm just going to send Rommel in. Okay, final attempt to take the Netherlands before I just give up. They can't reinforce from anywhere else. They've got no other... Oh, London's fallen. So we got that going for us, which is nice. We'll also send over these dudes, but we are overrunning them because they're not prioritizing England for some reason. Okay, so we have both armies ploughing down the UK at the moment, so I'm pretty happy with how this is going. I've sent all of my fighters over there to try and help out. We may finally get Amsterdam if nothing else reinforces. Please! I think something else just reinforced. Come on. Oh, you utter pillock. God, just die. Why won't they just die? Anyway, the UK's dead. I don't know where all their troops have gone, but they've yeeted themselves out of existence up here. There we go. UK's capitulated. Brilliant. Just try and stop them from taking it back, taking it back. We have no navy anymore, but the UK also doesn't have the UK anymore. So, you know, oh my god, I have aerial superiority. All forces attack. I think with aerial superiority, surely they will just die. Melt. Fear me and my Air Force. Yeah, they've got no air. They can't. Now you know how it feels. Good. I'm not going crazy. You are. And Amsterdam still hasn't fallen yet. It will, though. I give you my word. I will take Amsterdam before this video is done. What? Come on. Oh! Finally. And now they're just going to get crushed here. Good. Let them all die. You've been a thorn in my side for too long. Look, they're escaping. Ha! Oh wait, no, they're coming back for another run. And then we'll finish off The Hague. Oh, thank gosh. Okay, it's done. I've saved the game. I'm calling this saved because you can probably you can just leave this to just utter attrition. North Africa is a mess. Don't worry about it. Just keep your underbelly protected. Might be a good idea. And then I would recommend, well, just so you actually have some units, I would say just make sure you have your force kind of lined up here against the Soviets in case they try any funny business. Get your Air Force over there. I've fixed your production on your Air Force, so keep producing an Air Force, please. I'm building up transport planes for you. Motorized is now... You definitely don't need 10 of them on there. But yeah, production is all solved. We've got a few things to repair, but apart from that, you're all good. The UK's been taken out, as has France. And then I'm going to let you have a nice war against the Soviets. Because I'm not getting involved. Because I'm just meant to save it. I'm not meant to win it. Oh my gosh. So, if you enjoyed the video, comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll be back for more very soon. Toodaloo! Many thanks to Turquoise Zom, Ian Clark, Higu, Onion Duck, Stuka, Richard Cruz, Sean Zoltek, Daniel Orr, Maximilian Foreman, Wyatt Green, Zachariah Mosby, Chancellor64, Jack Trochu, Jiggly Crotch, Logan Whaley, Valhalla Halls, Vash, and Fiona for being ridiculous Ram supporters on Patreon, and many thanks to all the patrons too.